black male.
Hi. I'm not even sitting down yet. Because I'm old, it takes a long time. So on the release aspect for this puppy, exceptionally good. He was over here before I even sat down. His body height's lovely, his tail's wagging, he's curious and playing. So this is a pretty stressful situation for a young puppy. It's the first time he's been taken away from his litter mates and carried around the building and dropped in here. So he's never been in this room and he's never met me before. So he's handling it really, really well. So he has a nice level. Hi! Aren't you the sweetest little thing? So he has a really nice level, a confidence level. So, hello. Hello. So I'm just saying hi so that he knows that I'm approachable and safe. But other than that, I'm going to go relatively quiet with him. We want to see if he is a more social puppy or a more environmental puppy. Neither one is better than the other. They're just different, like people are different. And they also require different exercises and different things to help them become a well-balanced dog. So a social dog who's like really looking for support, you would try to build confidence. An environmental puppy, you would try to build a bond with him. So it does make a difference on what you should do with them. So he's had a few cries, so he's not without not wondering what's going on. But I love the body height, and I love the way that he can just move around the room and look around. So the interaction side of it, he is more, hi. It's what I would call as a really well-balanced puppy. He's nice when he's with me. He wants to be with me at times, but he also has an environmental curiosity. This he will probably go out of. He's just not sure what's going on. Right? So the last puppy I did ow! No, that's my skin, right? So he's quite curious with his mouth. So do the no teeth on skin exercises with them. It's very, very important at a young age. And it's very important that they understand as opposed to just being reprimanded harshly for it. So ow! So you're just gonna look. Ow! Ow! Good boy. Look. So I want him to respect him. Like a puppy, his mother would yell at, like a high-pitched scream at him. So a little bit on the dominating side here. Look, what's this? So I'm going to try to redirect that energy for a minute. Look, come and see this. What's this? What's this? Yes. Yes. So redirecting his energy, you can use a toy, you can use with his teeth, like a bone or whatever chew toy you give him, just to keep telling him like no to the bite and give him what he can bite. They do explore their world with their teeth as a puppy, but just nip that in the bud, nip it in the bud. They should learn really early that there's no teeth on skin allowed. That's really important. So within the interaction, I would say that he was a pretty good mix. He liked to be with me. He liked to look around. So now that I'm going to get up and walk around, we call this like a checking in exercise, because I want to see if he cares where I am, if he, yeah. So you can see that he's now become a more social type puppy in that he is coming where I'm going. Like he wants to kind of stay. So that is really, really good. You can start, yes, good boy. Not too young to start the come, so praise when he comes. If he gets too excited, you can give him a toy. Yeah, good boy. So basically, we try to redirect. Look. What's this? What's this? Look. Yay! Yay, I didn't even ask. Yeah? So you want to do this exercise in a room this size, and then make the room bigger, and then eventually outside where there's real distractions like birds and squirrels and stuff like that. And so, you know, some people take their puppy to a big park, and then they're really upset because the puppy has doesn't care where they are, right? And they can't get his attention. But you have to build a bond with them, and you have to develop the fact that he needs to know where you are. So he can go off and play with other dogs and people. Look, what's this? Look. Ready? He's quite easily distracted. Good boy. He does come back. Yeah. So he, like, you know, it's ideal that he can go and play with other dogs, but out of the corner of his eye almost, he knows exactly where you are. And it shouldn't just be you in a park yelling for him all the time. He should actually come to you and say, oh, here you are, and then go off and play. That's ideal. So he has to want to know where you are. So that's a bond building thing. So this is a test of patience and tolerance. You can see that he is totally limp and totally willing to let me hold him like this. So that is a super trait. Lots of grooming, lots of vets. You can't be with him all the time, so he needs patience, which he has a lot of. So that is a very good trait to have. You know, he has to, you can continue the crate training, which will help develop that also. What's that? So the confidence level there is good too. A lot of puppies don't like the sound of the paper because it's an unusual noise they haven't heard before. Puppy, come. Puppy, bring. Puppy, 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 puppy. Yes. Very good. Not a real retrieval, but go. Yes. Oh, I'll get the ball instead. Where's the paper? Puppy, bring. Puppy, pop. Puppy, 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 puppy. Yeah. So his real, where are you? I can take the paper. So in your training book also is that teach him to drop and leave things, because his inclination is to bite it and take it away from me. So they quickly learn to gobble things down because they know that you're going to take it away. So like a sock or something, you don't want them to eat it. Look, what's this? know you love me. Look, what's it? Look. Yay! Boo! Yay! Ready? Look. So it's just distracting him, redirecting his focus. Yes! Yes! Get that ball! Get that ball! Okay. No, I lifted you up and that part's over. Okay. So fetch was not a real natural thing. So we're going to develop it. It's a great way to build that bond. It's a great physical and mental exercise for your puppy. So I'm going to give him a treat to see if he likes it. I'm not going to treat him while he's doing that. Maybe just have that. You want to try and eat it? It's good. So I'm not going to treat him while he's doing that. Now I would like him to eat a treat because it's part of our test. So obviously it doesn't have a nice smell for him. So he's only had puppy food. And he might not do the test if he doesn't like the food. So what we try a treat test for is to see that they don't get too overexcited about a treat that you're giving them, because that in itself is counterproductive. You can imagine if you were trying to get him to stay or sit, how he couldn't focus if he doesn't like my treats, but he really got this right off. So we're going to try it one more time, and I don't have anything else around. A different treat. So what we were wanting him to do is knock the cup off and eat the treat. So let me see. Yeah. If I have something else in my bag. I'm just going to ignore him. And then I'm going to redirect him. And then before he does it again, I'm going to see if he likes this. No, he loves me more than treats. So find something that he likes that he doesn't get too excited about, because treats are a great training aid. So what you're going to try to find is something that he understands is a treat, a reward for good behavior, and but doesn't send him over the top. Excited. So that's two different types I've tried. So try to find something that you can use with him, because you're also going to do the come and various exercises, even teaching him to drop the paper. It involves a treat. So find something that he likes without going crazy about. I'm really surprised, because I really usually don't have any trouble. Look. He just took it and spit it out. So these guys haven't had anything but puppy food, so I guess it's just too different for him. So we're going to do this test. So that was a fairly loud noise, unexpected from behind. So he did come to me. The behavior was the same as before, but he did check out the noise source. He's not overly worried about the noise because his behavior has not changed. So to give you reference, a lot of, if a puppy was really scared, they would cry, ask to get up, run and shut down and go to the entry point of the test. And he is just behaving exactly like he was before. So the noise didn't really bother him. It's not like he was scared of that noise. But, you know, the basic thing is just to keep introducing your puppy to new things and new sounds. What's this? What's that? This guy is going to be hard to find something. What's that? So that's a very good reaction, and it is a very good indication of his confidence level. Because a lot of puppies shy at the movement of this. And it's not moving. Yeah. It's not moving like I want. Okay. So, you know, the best way to keep his confidence level, which is a lovely way to go through life, is introducing lots of new stuff in a nice way, be it colors, be it noise. So I took a fair bit of enticing, but once he realized what it was, he was pretty good at going after it. And there's the kill shake. So I did see it with the paper that this isn't a surprise, because he wants to take it away from me, not give it up. So overall, he's pretty balanced in that he's a mix of social and environmental. He has a nice level of confidence, and now this prey drive. So you're going to do all the exercising that you can to redirect his focus on you, like to drop it, to leave it, to come. Yeah. And I would crate train him and to keep that patience and tolerance, and he also has to be separated from you with his the constant trying to get up and on my leg. Yeah. So please, he's going to be a very active, independent type a little bit with a lot of confidence. So please do all those exercises and help him and develop that bond with you. And work on find that toy that he really likes, that you can really distract him from doing the behavior that he was doing. So, but he's absolutely beautiful. I hope you enjoy. Hey, you good? Did you do a good test? Hey? You did.